Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Illyrian Empire. Before we start, quick update. Tomorrow, my new son will be brought into the world, so for 2 weeks, there probably won't be any uploads. I know I said I was going to try and get something going, have stuff ready to go, but unfortunately, just so much getting ready, prepping, didn't have the time to go into the game files and revert Rome back to its previous state before this latest update to see if that would work with the replays and whatnot. Still going to try and get to do that when my schedule's a little bit back to normal. So yeah, this is going to be the last video for 2 weeks or so, and then we'll get back into the swing of things. But also, I mean, if that reverting Rome 2 back to its previous state before this last update doesn't work, then I think we're going to have to try and think of possibly something different to do here with the channel. Fortunately, Creative Assembly, they really... I know it's not just me either. I mean, it's everyone's pretty pissed off. This is just making wanting to play the game, I know, for others a lot more difficult because nobody can communicate with each other unless you're in a Discord server. But yeah, I mean, if that doesn't work, if reverting I mean, even if that does work, I have a finite amount of replays from before the update that we could use. I mean, there's quite a bit, so I mean, it's not like I wouldn't be out, for however many replays or whatever, but still. So I think what we're probably going to end up seeing is an uptick in campaigns, not just Rome 2, but probably Napoleon as well. Attila, probably Thrones. I know not everyone likes Thrones. Hell, I don't even like Thrones, but the battles and siege battles I feel are pretty good. Lots of fun. So yeah, that's what's going on. I think probably the next campaign that will start is this is Total War campaign. It'll probably be in Rome 2. I'm thinking of doing Bactria just because that'll be fun. You got nobody to the right of you, so I won't really have to worry about getting swarmed. And then we can just head west and see what we can see. But yeah, that's the update. So we'll see what happens. It's really unfortunate that CA did this. Couldn't find a better solution, but what are you going to do? But anyway, where did we leave off? We were trying to get peace. It looks like we did get peace with these guys over here. Skidorsi, I forget what their names are. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We're losing on public order. We have the pirates here are coming up and over here, it looks like. 15. What do they have? They have a 20 stack, a 19 stack. That's all right, though. We intercepted Rome, fought them off bravely, valiantly, managed to defeat them. Sanitation's kind of bad here. I guess man, what's the food? Food is -6. Does this get any food? Sanitation, magical losses when under siege. Wealth from farming. Doesn't, but we kind of need this. We're at 0. You know what? We'll do the farm. We'll do the field. And then when we get the next bump for here, we'll do the reservoir. I think that'll probably be a good thing to do. Sewage ditch, pump water, growth, sanitation. Maybe we'll do the sewage ditch instead, actually. But yeah, in the meantime, though, we're going to do this because absolutely need the food in this area. Need our men to get replenished. They are now, actually, so that's good, but even still. Even still, oh my gosh, Bithynia is not having a very good time. They're going to lose this. So that'll be Bithynia off. That'll be Bithynia off our backs. Bithynia's done for, guys. They're done. All right, so yeah, let's take a look. See who else. Is there anyone else that we're at war with? Quite a few people. I would love to be able to get some peace with Carthage. I don't think they'll go for it, though.
Fine. If we must talk,
not going to try and get the money either. They don't really like us. They're at war with Carthage, too, though, so, I mean, they should be kind of friendly.
Welcome.
Trade,
and the peace
low.
of Pharaoh, the favorite of Isis.
Non-aggression pact, low. I'm not even going to try with money. Point Rome, I know they're not going to go for it, but we can try.
Your speech, so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
Yes. Scorsese, Swaby, that's right, Swaby's at war with us.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your...
No, nobody else is really gonna. I'm silly.
Welcome. The day is already old.
Yes, come on, buddy.
Gods of Olympus.
Let's band together.
I accept, but do not punish.
We're at war with Rome. Let us band together. It's these guys. Not even really worried about them. We're at war with Pioneers, slaves, right? Yeah. Actually, let's see if we can get peace with them.
In time.
Let's do it.
I will accept this in my law.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
Okay. I think that's it. Nothing really else that we can do. I don't think anyone has a level up. Oh, they do. All right, let's see. What do we got here? These guys. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then, does he have mercenaries that we can get rid of? No, he doesn't. That's okay. I think we were chasing down, was it Rome or somebody here? We were chasing down. How are they doing? +8. That's good. Better if we had Knossos, but as we all know, they just, like, have 20 stacks all the time. Okay. What is about the long and short of it for... Right? You're just going places, which is cool. So are you. Going over here. I guess we're going to start to try and assassinate some people, maybe, if they have that ability. All right, let's end the turn. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something to do as far as other games. I mean, hey, I posted a question up on YouTube in the Discord server for suggestions of what other games to play to accompany Illyrian Empire campaign. I think I asked this in my Discord server and it didn't elicit a response. But I think that I probably will end up doing a Skyrim playthrough. But I think I'm going to do it modded. Because I know that there is a mod that changes the start of the game. So instead of you coming to on the wagon and then you're going to get executed and Alduin shows up, you actually like start, I think it's like in a cave or something like that. And I don't know if you're the Dragonborn or if it's just a different path to becoming the Dragonborn. But that mod always interested me. I always thought that was cool because you could just start at a completely different spot on the map, and just go from there. So yeah, I think I've never played Skyrim modded before. I've always wanted to. I just never got around to it. So I think that's what we'll do. I don't know if I'm going to have to... I might have to play that on my desktop. It's on my laptop, though. We'll have to
My
see.
ancestors have spoken well of you.
Who's
and
this?
so
These guys?
we offer a treaty. The worthy make the
No.
best friend.
I'm not paying you for a non-aggression pact. I should actually... I'm stupid. I should have asked for money. So yeah. Okay. So what we do need to do is surplus. Oh, I don't know what we're at here. We'll do military. We're declared. Relations surplus. Well, yeah, we knew that was there. 1,000. Guys are here trying to make this a better place. -6 to banditry. I think it's coming down. Maybe we should. You get married yet? No, you can't. But you can. Illyricum. Add 2 though, isn't it? How much does this actually cost? 1,000? Okay. We'll go here first. That's definitely an issue. And then we'll... 1. Oh, I don't have enough money? Or he can't. Why can't he? Does he not have enough? Stable this character. Man. Oh, that's why he's a general. It doesn't look like he is, though. This guy can, so go to Illyricum. Do that. Thank you. Try and make the world a better place. What are we at here? 1. Well, that's better than nothing, right? And then, what was the other? Illyricum. Oh, here. This was it. Sanitation's kind of bad. Squalor's 3. What's giving me the squalor? Oh. Okay. All right. What do we have here?
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Okay, we need to start thinking about saving money here. What do we have here? We're a full 20 stack, right? Do I go to Batavium? I could take that. Maybe I could... Can I liberate it, perhaps? Is that what I should do? Either way, we got these pirates here. That's a problem. Any way that you look at it. So we will go.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, oh, he was going to move here anyway. Oh, because of the pirates. Boop. All right, so let's get him over here.
On the move, lads.
Just got bumped up to 26. Public order per turn.
Is that all?
Not going to.
Ready for
What's
battle.
there? 4 out of 100. Okay, that's not bad.
Warriors all.
But let's move them. Want them closer to Apollonia, just in case Rome mysteriously appears out of nowhere. Well, I mean, I don't really see anything. Well, got this here. This is definitely a navy, though. They can move that far. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll come up to Batavium 17. What is it exactly, though? Swordsmen, horsemen, town guard, and slingers. Yeah, maybe we can make that work. Have this guy over here. We bribe any? Oh, this is set. Oh, wait a second. Who are you then? You a diplomat?
What would you have of me?
No, you're a spy as well. Okay. Where was I sent?
am the knife in the dark.
I think just up here to harass these guys, right? So let's try and assassinate this guy. See if we can pull it off. Hey, how about that, huh?
Succeeding is
Perfect.
what I do best.
Okay. Turn. But yeah, well, so yeah, Skyrim at some point. Baldur's Gate is definitely on the table, and I probably will play through that at some point. I'm playing through it now, but I want to finish the game first before I replay it, and then play it modded. And Starfield. Oh my god! So I have Starfield, Baldur's Gate, and then what else came out? Or no, it was just those two, right? Those were like the two big ones. Well, Armored Core came out, but I don't, I'm not, I don't hate myself that much that I'm gonna play Armored Core as much as the little boy inside of me who loves giant mechs would love to play that game. I know that I'll just end up tearing out what little hair that I have left, which, by the way, is not a lot. If I played that game. Oh, man. I mean, I remember I played Armored Core, I think it was 1. I think I played the first one on PlayStation. And I had to use a Game Shark for that. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like 12 or 13 or something like that.
Our enemies much to think about.
And I had no idea what I was doing. What do we got? Trade non-aggression? No, I don't want to do. I don't want to get dragged. I could probably ask for money, but I don't want to do that.
The hungry dogs are all around. The wise man bars his doors and looks for shield brothers. What say you?
Non-aggression? Hold on a second. Sorry. Texting my wife. Unfortunately, my dog is not doing great. Not that she's not going to pass away or anything like that, but I accidentally booted her in the snout a couple nights ago because she was laying in the hallway and I couldn't see her. And I kind of booted her pretty good. Feel terrible about it, but now she's like congested and like sneezy, doesn't really want to eat her food. And my wife just texted me that she like ran into our room and puked up some bile and there was like blood in it. I'm just like, this poor dog. Feel so bad. All right, give me.
My ancestors have spoken well of
Come on,
you,
bruh.
and so we offer a treaty. The
Come on,
worthy
bruh.
make the best friends.
What about this? Okay. I wasn't giving you money. You're the one coming to me. Now how this works, bud. I don't have endless supply of money. Not yet, at least. I get some more territories before we can actually pull that off.
The shield wall is always stronger when brothers stand together.
That
is why
isn't
I
it?
offer a treaty.
Come on. 18? Moderate? Alright. You know, trying to offer you some terms here. You could take them if you want. Oh, come on. Stop trying to adopt people. Our permission, hooray. We can a little bit better, so that's good. There too. I wonder if can I switch this to something different? Garrison General, Republic Order, and it gives us garrison. It does give us garrison. Takes away from food, which we're already don't necessarily have. I mean, I could leave it at 1. I could leave it at just this one. Banditry, though, that's the problem. Oh, agriculture. Stop taking food, man. I think we'll just leave this. We'll just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, and where were we gonna make? We're gonna build the fleet in Athens, I think, right? Is that what we were gonna do? Shaman's Hut. Reality, I need to get my money in order more. So I think what that is actually going to have to entail is getting rid of some of these guys here. So let's take a look. We got to see what the experience bar looks like. It appears that this guy might actually be low man on the totem pole. Him. 2. Not getting rid of that. That's for sure. This guy, he has the least amount of experience. You two. Okay. See how much that puts back in our pockets. A little over 1,000, so not bad. Are we at 1? That's what we're at. Looks like. So we'll patrol. Bump that up to 8, so that's cool. Let's keep, see, my only problem here is if I go over here, they're gonna probably attack me. Not exactly what I want. Unless I could just bait them and get them to I was gonna get rid of some of these dudes, weren't I? Was that what I was gonna do, right? I think. So I have too many hoplites and not enough infantrymen. Let's get rid of 2 of these guys. These 2. Okay. Do we have enough people here? Nope. Well, we could get 2 of them. We could get 2 of these guys. That would. I think we're gonna have to. 2 of them. We need some high tier dudes, you know. Some high tier dudes. All right, so 6,000 per turn. That's good. Pretty much nice number that we got going for us there. Let's
What would you have of me?
Where can you go? Far.
How can I help?
Yeah, it's
I
try. Yeah.
Not quite what I
Failed, but he didn't get killed, so that's pretty good. Come down over here. I wanna explore around here because someone said Recognitor. See what we can see. Rome's probably got a 20 stack, only a 15, but they do have artillery on the walls. This is it, man. This is what we're going to take. We're going to take Latinum. We're going to deal a hefty blow to Rome. Take one of their economic powerhouses, one of their provinces. And then turn it against them. That might be the start of the fall of Rome. Let's see if we can get Carthage on board now. We'd really like that.
It would be wise to speak honestly.
Okay. Cool, dude. Cool, brah. All right. Nobody level up? Nope. All right. Yeah, so maybe that'll be the start. We'll start with Batavium, and we'll see if we can't liberate them, right? I'm hoping at least we should be able to. I started a Massilia campaign just for myself in Radius Total War mod. And I went to go try and liberate some settlements, and it didn't give me the option to liberate or subjugate or whatever. Or was it subjugate? I don't remember. But it wouldn't let me, reinstate the former. What's going on here? Yeah, get wrecked. The original existing settlement or owners rather, which was driving me nuts because I was kind of trying to role play as Massilia and not really. I don't want to move north too much, but they just keep attacking me, which is annoying. Rome is already gone. Epirus took Rome out, which is hilarious. Usually it's the other way around. This is Illyrian Pirates didn't do much of anything. They're just hanging out. They're not doing anything. It'd be cool if I could get a peace treaty with them and then send them on their merry way to Rome. But that's not going to happen. Mounded. Appointment. Great, rob your attempt. Ribbery. War target invalidated. Looks like they took it. History, Roman Council of Greek. Blah, blah, blah. Romans led by the... Blah, whatever. Let's see. Who is the brand new... Alright. Cool. I feel like that's going to cause some problems later on in life, but hey. Not my problem. Not my chair, not my problem. They're just being pirates. Okay. Not exactly great, but not the worst thing in the world either. All right, so now how many infantrymen do I actually have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's better. That's better. Get up here. Going after Batavium.
Yes.
Boy, deal some money. And then we'll end the turn. Fully expecting them to come after me when I'm least expecting it, but I think we should be all right. Wait. What was that? You are currently Oh, I'm not researching anything. I didn't even realize that we had finished. Punishment rate. Probably do this, right? So we get some siege equipment. Will we get siege equipment? Is really what I want to know. Would we do? No, because I did that But that was only for 4 turns? I feel like that's been 4. On speed. We'll do this. We'll do this. See what happens. We'll do this. Also, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm looking forward to fall. Not because of pumpkin spice or any of that crap. Just because I'm sick of sweating my balls. I do not do good in the heat. I hate it. I do not like it. It is god awful. And I'm not here for it. I just hope that we actually get a fall now. You know what I mean? Like, get wrecked. Or no, it looks like he actually managed to steal stuff from me. No, that's it. Yeah, man. I hate the heat. Don't do well. Which sucks, because I really like going to Disney World. But the Florida humidity does not agree with me in the least bit. Because I'm a big dude. I'm 6'3", like 255 pounds. I am a big dude. And I just don't do well in the heat. I got like thick blood or something like that. As a matter of fact, I did that like ancestry thing. I forget which one that we did. I think it was 23andMe. I don't remember which one it was actually. But it came back like that I'm like 90% or 80% Irish and British, or like 79 point something percent, and then I'm like 10% Germanic or German, and then there's like a bunch of other little things, and like 0.08% Sardinian, which I find interesting. If only that 0.08% was a little bit more, maybe I would be a little bit more acclimated to warmer weather, but alas, it is not.
A merry meeting. How can I help?
So just kind of hanging out here. It's fine. Let's we'll do this.
All men have a weakness.
Stole some gold, which is always cool.
Warriors all.
Right.
Get moving.
First foray into, let's actually get rid of these guys. Get out of my way. All got places to be, mate. Let's double back over here real quick just to make sure that nobody's coming this way. Steal some money per turn. Honestly, I prefer if they would steal food instead, but I'll take money, I guess I'll take money. All right. So I really don't want to spend any money just yet. I want to save up some more. Shaman's Hut. How is the public order here? 16. It's getting better. This will bump it up just a little bit more. Was it 16? So 12, 32? No, that's wrong. 22. Jesus. Did I ever tell you I'm terrible at math? Okay. Let's, nobody got to level up. 1 to turn, and then we'll go after Patavium. That's what we're going to be going for. Then after that, we'll probably have to go. I'm super bummed about the whole removal of chat from Total War titles. It's just so dumb. And like I just keep on seeing the same thing from people in my server and a couple other servers too, where they feel like that it's killed the game. I know there is a Discord server. It's I probably have mentioned this before, where it's the quote historical Total War community, where it's a place for like-minded individuals to get together and ask if anybody wants to have a match in Rome 2. And there's a lot of slots, rooms for chatting in, for voice chat. Okay, so absolutely, that's something you should check out. I don't know if if I share a link for it, if it'll be infinite. You know what I mean? My brother in Christ, I'm trying. Stop! I'm trying to do something. Stop! Come on, bro.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat! Finding shelter.
That at least put us far enough away. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be, if it would be an infinite one, but I think I'll probably share that. I'll make a post and share that so people can get redirected to that. If you happen to not, if you do follow me, if you are subscribed to my channel and you don't know about this community, I want to at least help you try and get matches in where you're not up against somebody who's brought, 10 pikemen and then 10 archers, or what, you know what I mean? Like, because that's what it is now. At least I haven't played online yet because I don't know, but like that's what it seems like. Is it's just is this punishment? We don't really have any mercenaries, so it don't matter. Do some rank. Who?
I am the knife in the dark.
Yeah, it sucks. I know I did. Sky intelligence. That. I don't want the negative public order thing just because it would be a bit of a detriment, but you know what? Let's go for it. Just put him right here. And next turn we'll deploy him. Okay, now let's get over here. We'll fight this. But yeah, it's like I haven't played an online battle against randoms in years. Mostly because I got focused on other games, so that's why I kind of stopped playing online. Not because I was getting a bad taste in my mouth or anything, but other games came out that piqued my interest. Destiny 2, of course, is always going to be my my main bitch that I can never give up, no matter how much I end up getting tired of playing it. I just have to come back. But I am a slave to Destiny 2 and the franchise as a whole. Baldur's Gate, obviously, but I mean, let's be honest. So I mean, I stopped playing online way earlier than Baldur's Gate. But now I have no interest. And the same as everybody else. They have no interest in coming back with no chat, not being able to talk to people. Like, it's just ridiculous. I know, I'm beating a dead horse right now. I know anything that could be said about the subject has already been said. And I'm just, talking into the void. not to say that none of you, you know, sympathize or maybe not sympathize, but understand where I'm coming from, because I'm sure that you guys are all annoyed as well. But I don't know. It's just annoying, you know. Took a game and then they ruined it. Hello? Can we? Oh, it's right there. I'm like waiting for the thing to pop up, thinking we're on the campaign map. Like a dope. Okay. Have. We want the cab right here. Hidden. Good spot for him. We have no hill, so that's good. We don't have to worry about terrain not being passable.
Javelin men.
Pull these guys back. These two guys, actually, these guys here. These two, we bring them over here. Rest of these guys will pour in through the back over here, or split them up as needed. You know. That'd be it. Except for these two. You two go. You know what? We'll go here. Nice big opening. We'll be able to fit them through if we need to. Maybe we'll take two guys. These two. And then what? It's 4, right? Yeah. 4. So these two right here. Okay. Reach forward. Try and get in here as quickly as we can, so we can box them out, sort of, you know, as needed. That way.
Run, curse you! Forward!
Looks like they're just going to give this to us. At least that's what it seems like. You two come over here, please. At least initially come over here. You two come right over here. Not what I wanted to do. Come here, come here, come here. Oh yeah, get in here. Rush as much as you possibly can.
One of our units has
You
used all
guys
its
come over
ammunition.
here. You guys actually come here.
Missile-armed warriors!
Javelin men, I want you to come over here. It's going to be a little risky, but I think you guys can handle it. Archers, go right there.
Ready for battle! Warriors, ready! Fearless warriors!
Quick, look, grab it. Let's get you guys in here. We'll try and take that.
Quick march!
You buddy boys, right there, please.
Ready! We await your command!
Not where I want you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You over here.
The double!
Gonna be a little risky, but I think it'll pay off in the end. You guys come over here, please. Yeah, nice. Okay. Over here, and then over here. Gotta turn around. You, however, wait right here, please. Right there. Yeah, these guys are gonna get beat up, kinda, but that's okay.
Missile warriors! Get moving! Fire on them!
Archers!
Archers now. Let's. How far can we reach? Far enough.
Lose!
Go after these dudes. You're giving me an opening. I'm going to take it. You come over here. We only need one. Keep moving, please.
We await your command! Sparta! Sparta! Ready! Pike infantry, at your command!
Hit wall.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Love to see it. Come on. Get after them. About who we can. Over here. Nope, don't follow, don't follow, don't follow, don't follow, don't follow. Come back.
Our general is under attack.
Over here, please. You guys, them. You out? Oh, good. You're still firing. Perfect. Love to see it. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. What is this anyway? Italian horseman. You go this way. You two keep firing, please. Let's pull back. And, oh, we'll go after them, actually. Over
The battle
here.
is turning in our favor.
You guys come over here if you can.
Commander. Yes, come on.
Here. Capturing that, so that's great. Love to see it. So far, so good. Get over here. You guys come over here, please. We need to fire into the back of these guys.
Commander, one of our units has used all its ammunition.
Keep going.
Illyrians!
Like infantry at your command. General,
Battle ready!
Charge.
At your command.
Charge.
Yours to command.
at your service.
Come on, get rid of these guys.
Hoplites,
I need you guys up here.
That's about glory!
Going after him. This guy's just bait at this point. I mean, they're going to allow me to do this, their general. I kind of deserve it. Right here.
Hoplites, ready! Spartans! Like infantry ready! We'll kill them all! Missile riders! Missile
Oh, there's the general.
General! Are you
Get a charge there, please. You go over here.
At the double! Hoplites! Engage! Ready! Orders understood!
General's gone. Don't even need these guys to come over here.
Hoplites! Orders!
Hooray! Oh no, I didn't want to. Let's just end. Imagine I hit exit. I was so close to doing that too. I was about to just like, yeah, let's leave. Let's exit the desktop. Exit to desktop. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. I was about to say I hope CA comes out with something, but I know that they're not going to. Wow, my general got 309 kills. How about the other cav? How'd they do? Not great. Javelin men did great though. Look at 209. Awesome. Not bad. But yeah, it would be nice if they, if in a couple, like a month or so, or however long, they're like, oh, we figured out something. We can put chat back in. That would be great. That would be super awesome. Okay, liberate. Raise, stack, loot, buy, liberate.
Ready for orders!
I do not want this, but they can have it.
Thirsty for battle!
Now we can enjoy. Oh, we could just keep going. We could just keep going.
Ready for battle!
Good, but we're not going to. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to post up
You have further
right
orders?
here. These guys, of course, love me.
We have need of
Trade?
talk, I'm sure.
How much return?
We also
118.
need-
Perfect.
The
We
gods
have
will
non-aggression,
rejoice at the
military
words we
alliance,
have
trade
spoken
agreement,
today.
military
You
access.
honor us with these terms.
Can I? We could ask them to join a war against them. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not. I was never one to make my allies help fight my battles. If I could help it. Okay. Hello. This. Right, and then this gives me what? My line. Level 2 ship hulls. Perfect. This is where we're going to raise our fleet. Thankfully, we already have a the legacy already. And it's not what I want. 13 personal losses. All right, I had to take a quick break for a second. Back to raising a fleet. I want to see who we have that's available. Actually, the Argonian dynasty. So we'll do with the Epides. There's a force if we can find him. Argonian mobility. Dynasty, here he is. For someone at least. Say legacy, there we go. Fleet, 120, 80. Obviously, we want the 120. Fruit. All right. Shouldn't they just have level 2 holes on? That's silly. 80, 60, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 turns will have a 13 stack fleet. And then yeah, we'll just plop them here, and we'll just let them intercept whatever Rome throws at us. Then they'll take care. Hopefully, they'll take care of Rome's navies. In the meantime, we'll come down from here. We're going to take probably Irinium first, since it's just right here. I mean, they have navy. Not really. I mean, come on, 2. That's not that big a deal. And then the garrison should not be that big a deal. But all right, that's going to be it for now. Yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I'm probably going to be really tired because that's just the way it goes with a newborn. But hope you guys had fun with this one. No, it wasn't too action-packed, but we talked about some stuff, trying to figure out what direction to take the channel in and whatnot. So there it is. But anyway, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one.